The recent ouster of the Supreme Court Chief Justice had been an acrimonious and divisive affair. But the change in leadership at the Office of the Ombudsman promises to be more straightforward. It is not like the Supreme Court, to be sure, but the Ombudsman remains to be one of the linchpins of our democracy. It is not called protector of the people for nothing. The Ombudsman was created to prosecute corrupt and ineffective public officials and employees. The Constitution says the Ombudsman can only be removed by impeachment. Well, it also says the same thing about the Chief Justice, but we will leave it at that. And no one is ousting anybody at the Office of the Ombudsman. It is just that Ombudsman Conchita Carpio-Morales is ending her 7-year term this July, and they need somebody to replace her. Now, there are 9 candidates for the position who were interviewed today by the Judicial and Bar Council. The list includes judges and private practitioners. But who among them are frontrunners for this anti-corruption institution? Now, 3 people stand out. Among them, Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III. In his interview, JBC members voiced their concerns that Bello may become a political ombudsman, citing his closeness to President Rodrigo Duterte. Bello said he will not be influenced by anybody, as shown by his track record as a member of the Government Peace Panel talking with the CPP and DEF. Duterte's former lawyer and Comare attorney Edna Herrera Batacan says she just wants to bring back the glory days of the Ombudsman, adding that corruption has now gotten worse. Supreme Court Associate Justice Samuel Martires, who is known for his personal spat with the ousted Chief Justice over her religious beliefs, was asked about it by the panelists. He said he never meant to faith shame anybody, and then he apologized to the ousted Chief Justice. The questions varied from candidate to candidate, so you would wonder how the JBC would rate and judge each answer. But there are questions that some would like to see answered, like, for example, how Bello got his clearance when he had 2 cases pending before the same office that he is now seeking. It turns out that Bello was cleared in the nick of time on the day of the JBC interview.